A dawn blush on river reeds, a village stirs. In the Fertile Crescent, a revolution begins not with a sword, but with a seed. Farming turns wandering bands into anchored communities. With the harvest comes surplus, and with surplus, new questions. Irrigation demands cooperation. Granaries require guards. For the first time, from stored grain comes stored power, and humanity learns to plan beyond a single season. To organize this new world, rulebooks follow the plow. Marks on clay first count grain, then seasons, then people. From these simple marks, a question echoes through the ages. How does writing on a tablet come to govern a crowded street? Cities rise on the banks of great rivers, protected by walls, bustling with markets. States learn to tax. Armies learn to march. Great empires, Maurya, Rome, Han, stitch together vast and diverse peoples. In this new human landscape, new ideas take root. Hinduism, Buddhism, and Judaism offer codes for living, shaping everything from calendars to charity. Belief becomes daily habit. And as philosophy tutors power, devotion argues with it. These ideas and the goods of empire do not stay put. They travel on new networks, the Silk Roads, the Indian Ocean, the Trans-Saharan routes, linking oasis to port and port to palace. Paper moves west, spices sail east. But alongside silks and songs, disease also travels, a stark reminder that a connected world shares its vulnerabilities as well as its wealth. For a time, the Mongol Empire creates a vast, unified corridor where trade flourishes in unprecedented safety. But this interconnectedness has a dark side. The Black Death sweeps across the continent, killing millions and shattering faith. Then a new connection is forged, not over land, but over ocean. The Columbian Exchange links worlds that never knew the other existed, creating a single global ecology of maize and horses, but also of devastating microbes. We still live inside the web woven in these eras.
Its threads are in our global supply chains and in the speed with which a virus can cross the globe. A new age is coming, powered by gunpowder, the printing press, and a simple piece of curved glass. A lens, tilted toward the night sky, reveals that the heavens are not as the authorities described. A printing press floods the streets with pamphlets declaring that reason, not divine right, should be the measure of a king. The scientific revolution and the Enlightenment propose a radical idea, that truth is found not in ancient texts, but in evidence, experiment, and argument. A new kind of curiosity is unleashed, one that will not only measure the stars, but the legitimacy of power itself. Revolt gathers. In city squares, crowds demand bread and rights. The year 1776 proclaims a new nation built on liberty. From a ringing bell in Philadelphia to the beat of drums in the Caribbean, the world is set ablaze with revolution. Then, steam and steel accelerate everything. The telegraph collapses distance. But as machines outpace our morals, new powerful ideologies arise to give meaning to the chaos. Liberalism, socialism, nationalism. They offer new loyalties and new reasons to fight. The 20th century is forged in the fires of these ideas, scarred by total war, totalitarianism, and the shadow of the atomic bomb. In the aftermath, empires crumble. Flags change over packed squares as decolonization redraws the map of the world. A Cold War divides humanity, a tense peace held in the balance of mutual destruction. Yet we become more connected than ever. Undersea cables, jet engines, and glowing screens bind us in a web of interdependent markets and cultures. Today we stand in a world of breathtaking speed. We edit the code of life itself. We build artificial intelligence and grapple with its promise and its peril. For all our progress, old challenges remain and new ones emerge. Inequality widens.
Pandemics reveal just how fragile our connections are, and a changing climate threatens the foundations of our world. The story is not over. The choices we make now will write the next chapter.